Our showstopper comes in two parts. Part one is Mr. Aaron Berger. Aaron, so good to see you.
And then the good part comes.
We have the amazing HP save for us this evening. If you are looking to splash out on a brand new laptop, a better experience for you, your family, we're going to help you along the way with a 17.3-inch Intel Inside, 8 gigs of RAM, terabyte hard drive, and a fabulous high-end graphics card. If you're a game player, you are going to love this. We are nearly 50% off the retail value. We're going to include a ton of extra bonuses as well, and we have VIP financing. Mr. Aaron Berger, sir, beyond the color that we choose, every single one of these packs a punch inside.
They're gorgeous. It's absolutely, first of all, discrete graphics card. We'll talk about in a minute what that means. To anyone who is a gamer, anyone who's an IT person, is a computer buyer, certainly knows it means a higher quality visual experience to everything you do. But I want to show you one thing right off the bat. This is a little thing, but it speaks to the overall experience of this computer. And I'm going to show it to you right now. Take a look at the keyboard. This is a backlit keyboard. Can you guys see that? Let me get a real good, try to get a real good angle for you. Look at that. It's a backlit keyboard. Now, in my 10 plus years at HSN, I've probably had 4 or 5 model computers that have a backlit keyboard. And you think, well, what's the big deal there? Well, the big deal is that normally a computer with a backlit keyboard, in fact, our buyer told me, any brand outside of HP that we could get would cost $1,000. We would have to sell it for $1,000 to have a computer with a backlit keyboard. Now, it's not, the backlit keyboard is wonderful all on its own, but what it is indicative of everything, every single thing, without exception, on this computer being upgraded. For example, normally when I sell a computer, I say either it has Intel or it has AMD in it. Right. They're the two. They're really the number 1 and the number 2 processors. Well, look, this has both the AMD and the Intel stickers on it. Why? Because this has an Intel processor. It has, you know, bum, 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 bum. It has the Intel Pentium quad-core processor inside it, but it also has AMD, which is really the leader in graphics cards. Right. So that discrete graphics card that's built in here is get this, an AMD Radeon graphics card. This is the only computer, in fact, that I've ever sold at HSN, again, in 10 years of doing this, that can boast both the Intel name inside and the AMD name inside. So those are the kind of, those kind of things are the huge things. The little things that are wonderful are things like the backlit keyboard, the things that you will use all the time and be so thankful that your new computer, which by the way, weighs less than 5.5 pounds, your 17-inch computer weighs less than 5.5 pounds. Every day you will be thankful that you bought a computer that has an optical drive built in, Mr. Freeman. Yeah. Only 20 to 30% of computers in America today have an optical drive built in, and this isn't just a DVD player. This is a DVD player, this is a DVD burner, this is a music player, this is a music burner, this is a data player and a data burner, a full slimline optical experience.
Okay, so this has got everything, folks. AMD and Intel inside. That's breaking new ground as well. Let's go over the colors. We have this beautiful teal right down front. We love that teal, such a rare color. We also really, really love that blue. It's almost like a tanzanite blue. It's a very pretty color. Then we've got the silver, we have the classic white, and of course the beautiful red as well. You know, there's a lot of us who are struggling day after day with our laptop, and there's no reason for it. We go to this for absolutely everything. So if we've got a laptop that's more than 2 or 3 years old, chances are it is slow. Chances are it is heavy. Chances are it does burn our knees because it gets so darn hot. Chances are we're waiting on it rather than it waiting on us. We don't have enough time. Maybe you're starting a new home-based business. Maybe you're taking a new online educational course. Maybe you just want to have more fun and connect with more friends and family on social media, or have more exciting times with the things that you take, like video and photographs. You want to create your own photo albums, home-based movies. You can do it with this. With Windows 10, you've got that power. And of course, as Aaron's sharing with us, the fact that you've got the AMD graphics card in there, you have the power to have a lot of fun, especially also if you're a game player as well. Now, they did save this for us. If you want the red, I have 120. If you want the teal, there's only 75. Silver, fewer than 100. White, about 2 dozen. So this is a limited run, as it were, just for us this evening. And don't forget, if you are buying anything on HSN right now, and I mean anything, it all comes with our extended return policy. So you've got all October, all November, all December, all January to decide if you love it. If for whatever reason you don't, you return it to us and you get a 100% refund of your purchase price. Okay, with that in mind, take advantage of that FlexPay. Aaron, it is something that, you know, you rewind the clock and you say 2, 3, 4 years ago, this would be $2,000.
Because it has a discrete graphics card in it. This is the only computer I've ever sold at HSN with the discrete graphics card. And again, take just a moment to explain that. So there's your central processor, okay? And there's your graphics processor. And your graphics processor in this computer is entirely separate, and it has a separate RAM ability. So you have 8 gigabytes of RAM inside this computer, which is the most RAM we've ever offered. Why is RAM important? Just kind of to take a step back, it's important for multitasking. That's a huge thing. I'm running about 8 programs on my computer. In fact, let's hop into my computer for just 1 second. So you see I've got the hsn.com page is up, so I'm up and running that. I have my pictures up here. I've got, yeah, it was about, let's see, 8 things. I can pull this over here and bring up some more stuff. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 things running. No pausing, no waiting, no hesitating. RAM is important for that, and it's important for speed and loading web pages. Now, to get back to explaining it. So there's 8 gigabytes of RAM, the most we've ever done, but there's an additional 2 gigabytes of RAM devoted specifically to the graphics card and only the graphics card. So really, it's 10 gigabytes of RAM in total. And you might think, well, why is that important? Well, because sometimes when something is happening that's visual, think of all the visual things you do on your computer. Do you watch Netflix? Do you stream video?
Yes.
Do you go to YouTube?
Yes.
Do you play on Facebook?
Yes.
Do you play games?
Yes.
All of those things are visually related. So sometimes, what most computers do, they start borrowing RAM from the CPU in order to process those visuals really quickly. Well, what happens then? You know, you borrow Peter to pay Paul. I mean, that's always how it works. So things start to slow down. That doesn't happen here. It never happens here because it's discrete graphics. So your visuals, this is truly an on-the-go multimedia machine. Again, sort of taking a step back, as I sometimes have to do, because I like to get to the juicy parts really fast. This is the 3 #1 brands, 3 best brands in the world. HP, the top selling brand in America. There's our hot selling teal. You know, I've heard us say a lot lately, and it's absolutely true. You know, the teal is the fastest selling. And the other day, I was preparing a report for HP on what we had sold recently. I didn't realize just how many more teal we sell actually than other colors. It's often 2 or 3 times as many. I hadn't prepared a color report for a while. So anyway, or prepared, excuse me.
We love the teal.
The teal, it is. All the colors are great, but the teal really is special. So HP is the #1 computer brand in America. And then this is something that I almost never get to do. Yes, there is Intel, you know, bum, 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 bum. That's their sound ID. Intel inside, it's the Intel Pentium quad-core. So there's 4 brains, 4 processors under the hood, the most we do. But also, in addition to that, there's AMD, which is that graphics card company that's in all the, you know, all the stations that you play on, all of the mobile game stations that you pay $500, $600, $700 just for gaming.
Yeah.
AMD drives almost all of their graphics. So it's AMD graphics as well. And then the third #1, of course, is Windows. Microsoft Windows 10. It's the latest version of the Microsoft operating system, which means your start button is back. It means you have a new voice assistant, Cortana. You can talk to your computer now. And it means there's a wonderful new web browser that I'm crazy about called Microsoft Edge. It allows you to draw on the internet. All of that and one other little nugget that we haven't mentioned that I think is really, really important. Exclusively at HSN, we include $509 of additional software and services. Nobody else in the world does this, so we'll take just a quick moment to go through the. Think about that for a minute. $509. So often they'll take you down the software aisle when you go to buy a computer. We're just throwing the software aisle in, basically. Think Free Office lets you create, edit, and view Word, Excel, and PowerPoint programs. I love Microsoft Office, but you don't have to buy it on every computer. You certainly don't have to buy it for this one because we include a wonderful alternative. Learn to use Windows 10, so pick up Windows 10 really quickly. $25, clarabella.com personalized gift. Those are really nice, you know, mugs and calendars and those sort of things. 2 months all recipe cooking school, a wonderful photo collage maker. And again, this is a multimedia computer, so you'll love the Better Photography online class and Easy Photo, these wonderful editing programs that we include. Loopster is a wonderful photo and editing and online program. A full year to Meal Easy. I have really enjoyed using that lately, trying to just stay healthier. 3 months on Rhapsody.com. $10 credit to voodoo.com for music and videos. And again, as your multimedia computer, Adam, having that $10 on Voodoo to get you going is pretty awesome.
It's all bonuses.
It's all
like
extras.
Bonus, which is what we love to do on HSN. We only have 10 minutes. Again, this is a limited run, folks. There's only a few dozen in each color. The key to this is that it's one of HP's premium laptops, from the feel, the look, the quality, how lightweight it is, but then it's the fact that you've got Intel and AMD inside. So Intel plus AMD. Reasons to upgrade are so obvious, folks. If you're struggling, if yours is too slow, if it runs hot, if it is heavy, if the battery life is just terrible, then it's time to say, I'm gonna get a new one. Because I know it's money well spent. I know that it's money that really is an investment in me and the people that I love. Now, I want to explain two things. One of them is going to be FlexPay, and one is going to be VIP financing. So let me start with FlexPay for just a second, because FlexPay is for any one of us who has a credit card or a debit card. If you want to order this laptop, we'll actually send it out to you immediately for one payment of under $100. That's the number right there in the black. So no interest, no application, no fees, no charges, nothing. Just pay under $100 and we send it right to you. If you have an HSN credit card, we have what's called VIP financing. So for $49 over 12 months, we'll send this to you. And if the balance is paid in full by the end of the 12 months, you've paid zero in interest as well. So there's so many reasons to say yes. I know Aaron maybe didn't say it, but I'm going to say it for him.
Please do.
Because Aaron, I know you wouldn't necessarily like to say this, but I will say it. Aaron, you and HP and you, are truly one of the biggest brands on the network. Yeah. We sell so much HP that HP do things for us that they don't do for normal retailers.
HP is indeed the #1 selling brand at HSN. They are the top selling computer company in America. They're also, and you're going to see this next, the top selling printer company in America. Yeah. So if you're redoing your office tonight, wait, the printer we have coming up is out of this world. I'd love to take you on a tour. This is a very special computer. We offer lots of great computers here at HSN. We offer them, you know, very frequently. What we don't offer are computers that have their own graphics card in them. So if you're, and in fact, you know what, I'm gonna set this down for just a minute. Adam, can I grab your computer?
Do whatever you want to do. Only because it has a video
playing on it, and I really, really want to point this out to you. You see the video that's playing here. I've got to ask you, does your computer give you a 17-inch high-definition surface with that kind of video playing from a discrete graphics card?
Forgive me, because I really should have emphasized this as well. Folks, this is not a normal laptop presentation. No. The reason why there's only 7 minutes left and it was so fast is because tonight is a massive debut. We have never had a laptop with the features that this has inside of it. So we are breaking new ground with a laptop from HP. The price is obviously ridiculously low, but the key to this is that we get our regular 8 gigs of RAM, but then we get another 2 with this very special graphics card inside. So this is a bonus. You're gonna be amongst the first people in America who'll be able to get this tonight, because this is new to us at the network as well. Aaron, it's the difference that makes all the difference.
It's one of those things that when you sit down to use your computer, and think about it, your computer is one of those few things that you use every day and for hours every day. You feel the difference. You'll appreciate the difference. Don't believe us? Get it home and try it out. I know Adam told you have months and months this time of year to really enjoy our product and to try it and make sure you love it. You will. You'll see the difference. You'll feel the difference. In terms of a quick walk around on the computer, there's a high definition webcam. This is your HP TrueVision webcam built into the top, so you're ready to go with the world's best webcam. 17-inch screen. I've mentioned briefly, this only weighs 5.5 pounds. I know you would expect that it would weigh probably 7, 8, 9 pounds. It weighs just a little over 5 pounds with that 17-inch screen, and has about a 5.5-hour battery life. Not 2 hours, not 3 hours, about a 5.5-hour battery life. There's your optical drive, full burn and read drive. So movies, music, data, all of those can be burned and can be read. 3 USB ports. These USB ports are 3.0 ports. So that means when you pop something in like Viper antivirus, which you'll see at the bottom of your screen, I'll tell you about in a second, items load up to 10 times faster with USB 3.0. So if this took 5 minutes to load in the past, it now takes 30 seconds.
Awesome.
I was talking to you about appreciable differences a minute ago. That is an appreciable difference. Viper antivirus very quickly protects 10 computers for the life of 10 computers against viruses, spyware, malware, all those sort of things. The really cool thing is you pay for it one time. You pay less than $100 for it once, and your 8 computers are protected forever. So basically for 12 bucks, each computer is protected forever. It's amazing. It has a lifetime of support with it, and it's a US-based product. I'd love to do an hour on it, but I've got about those 30 seconds that I spent. This is your card reader. Reads 3 different XD card, SD card, and MMC card. Moving around to the other side, 2 more USB ports. There's an HDMI port, so you can send high definition video and audio with 1 cable. There's your Ethernet port. Here's a place for earbuds. Speakers and microphone are built in, and drum roll, please. This is built in too. Do you see this? That's a backlit keyboard. As Adam said, tonight's a special night. Tonight is a night that we're selling features on a computer that we nearly never sell. The integrated graphics card, or excuse me, I should say not integrated, the discrete graphics card. I'm used to saying integrated. This one is a discrete. It's a separate graphics card built in. And the backlit keyboard are 2 of those items that make this unlike nearly any computer we sell.
Well, you did call it, and the evidence has been there in recent months. Teal is by far and above the #1 seller. If you want teal, obviously grab the phone as fast as you can. The 2 that we will sell out of fastest are actually right next to each other. The teal and that, what I'm calling tanzanite blue. It is a spectacular blue. So teal and blue, just great, because so many times you go to the store and you buy a laptop and it's either black or gray or black or perhaps a silver. This is it. So you can choose, you know, so many different options. Obviously, this is the only scheduled presentation. This is the only chance to get it. We have great laptops available. Not just this, we have great laptops online. But for those of you that are looking for that extra step above and beyond, this delivers so much. Again, we're saying things and seeing things that we've never seen before on any other laptop, regardless of the fact that it's a 17.3-inch screen. I mean, you'd be forgiven for thinking it's a 15-inch, because at that price, that's what we would normally offer them at. Aaron, the bigger the screen, the better just the visual, because we are so visual.
That's right.
Now.
Not the harder they fall.
No,
I was waiting for that, but no. The bigger the screen, the better the visuals. It's a real clear correlation. My computer is attached to your television screen. I'm plugged into your TV screen. I want to show you guys a couple things here real fast. The beautiful, beautiful webcam that's built in. You know, something that HP does is this personal touch of a great webcam. So when you're talking to your grandkids across the country, if you have loved ones who are in the military, who are traveling abroad, who are working abroad for a big international company, you can see them really as though they're almost there. And I think you can see for yourselves the clarity of this webcam is superior. In the good, better, best category, it is the best of the best of the best. Also, the audio that's built into it happens to be awesome. Oh, you know what? I'll show you here real quick. I know we mentioned it again. It's the last time I'll get to mention it. Viper antivirus, I'll just remind you and encourage you. It's at the bottom of your screen. You get 2 USB sticks, and each one protects 4 computers. So these protect 8 computers for less than $100 for the life of your computer. So just a really, really smart thing, even if you're not picking up a computer tonight.
And you get $10 off if you buy this laptop.
Oh, it's a bonus buy.
Yeah,
oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Excellent, excellente. So I'll grab this. I just want to move this screen over to the side to show you all. Again, with the quad-core processor, with 8 gigs of RAM, plus a 2 gigabyte discrete memory card. So much power in this computer. I've got the live webcam, of course, running, and at the same time we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different, no, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, excuse me, 8 programs running at one time. That really is extraordinary, especially when you consider, for example, I have video running at the same time. I have, what else do I have? I have, you know, Netflix up and running. I've got the Windows Store, all of these things. Things that are really memory intensive that take a lot of power. Why is it not slow? Because it's got a discrete graphics card. So even when we've got all these graphics going on, it doesn't slow anything down.
Okay, did we miss anything? I mean, we featured Intel, we featured AMD inside, teal and that beautiful tanzanite blue are nearly gone. Obviously, the FlexPay is the #1 reason why people shop with HSN for any electronics. And just to be really clear in terms of our return policy, because there's a lot of angst around this time of, well, what if there's something on Black Friday, or what if there's something in my flyers, or what if there's something in my local retail store? Please remember that when we send it to you, you can open it, break the seal, start playing with it, start using it, start experiencing it. If you see anything else that you desire, if you find a laptop that's black and white polka dots and you want to buy that one instead, you can return this one to us by the end of January 2017, and you would get a 100% refund of your purchase price. So there is absolutely nothing to lose and everything to gain. I think it's an easy discussion when you and I and Aaron talk about how much better life is when you've got a laptop that can and keep up with kind of your rate, whether you're working or playing, having fun. This is a laptop that can truly do it. Aaron, my friend, you sticking around?
I'm not going anywhere.
All right. We're going to end the show with a last presentation special. If you are just joining us, we started this out with something unprecedented, a second pre-sale of our 911 Help Now. It is a phenomenal product. You press the button and you instantly get through to a 911 operator. We're officially launching it tomorrow night. You can get in immediately to beat the rush. We're over 6,000 now spoken for and no fees ever, ever, ever per month. All right, stick around.